if you want the reason, I will show you now. Tap!
What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here, and welcome back to part 3 of Miss Saigon with Lea. Alright, we are basically watching this one in tandem with the version with Ava, which is on Patreon. That one gets blocked, so that's why I can't react to that one on YouTube, but we are still having fun watching both. So let's recap what we have watched so far. So I'm going to pull up the last video here on my left screen so I can kind of remember where we picked up. So Kim's cousin basically comes back for her. She reminds them that, hey, our vows are pretty much broken, right? Because they were gonna get married. That's I don't know how that works, but anyways, there's a little conflict there. Chris basically fights him off. And then there's a parade 3 years later after Vietnam basically won that whole... They won the war, right? Pretty sure. And now her cousin is like an officer or something of some sorts, and he basically finds the engineer and orders him to go find Kim again. And then we find out that Kim and Chris are no longer together. They are apart on opposite sides of the world. Chris is now with his other wife, and he's basically screaming Kim's name in his sleep. And then you have his wife, I can't remember her name, and Kim basically both declaring their love for Chris at the same time, and in this nice parallel sort of that you kind of see both shots of them in tandem. That was a really cool shot. And Kim still thinks that Chris is coming back, and then Chris's wife basically now swears that she's with him to the end. And I'm anticipating now that the engineer is going to show up somewhere. All right, that was a little brief recap from what I can remember. So let's see where we pick off here. And if you guys are new to the channel, you guys can subscribe down below. I'll have a Miss Saigon playlist if you want to start at part 1 and make your way up to where we're at now, basically. So thank you guys so much. Hope you're enjoying this. Let's continue. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go like that. All right, let's see what happens.
Princess, look who's here. You're a selected engineer. Don't ask me how I tracked you down. Who has the sharpest nose in town? I'm here to throw a rope before you drown.
Yeah, how did he find her?
Will always be men.
Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hard to forget that melody.
I can team up again. Together we'll reap the cream of the crop.
Engineer,
yeah,
I don't
no shot.
Here. I gave up that life, you must understand.
Out the door is a big shot who waits, like a pup to come up and eat out of your hand, Kim. The good times are back.
Don't go on, it's too late.
I mean, she doesn't know that he's like basically this. He has to find her. He's been ordered to. I don't think it'll go well for him if he doesn't come back with Kim. I'm assuming.
Not too late for my star.
Please let me hide in peace.
Better to screw the police. Come in, Monsieur Commissar.
Oh. Oh, he brought him.
I kept faith we would meet. Me, I found her for you. You, out in the street.
See if he's changed at all. I don't think so.
I knew in time fate would weave a design, tying your life and mine into one. Each day I'd wait, like a soldier must wait, trusting victory to come with the sun. After the fight, in the still of the night, I would picture my bride, bright as jade. You'll be my wife, we will build a new life and fulfill the vows our fathers made.
My father's vow I can't honor today.
You know, at least they're not yelling. The first engagement wasn't all that pleasant. I mean, this seems pretty cordial.
And I pray in my heart he'll forgive.
So, for now.
What you want now are some words I can't say. If I lied to you, how could I live?
Don't say anymore, not a word. You'll change, you will learn. Look at me, don't decide too soon.
Somewhere deep in my soul shines the smallest of lights, and the wind blows it out. It burns steady and strong through the darkest of night.
She's holding on to any piece of hope that's still left, and that's keeping her going. It looks like she is really just banking on the fact that she thinks Chris will come back. I don't know if he's coming back, to be honest.
I made a promise once with these words, which neither time nor distance has changed. He will come to me still.
You must be mad, you're American Jack. He's gone for good and he'll never come back. They ran away with the skin they could save.
No.
The ones who stayed there are dead in a grave. Come on, princess, get up of your cloud. I'm sorry, sir, she was talking so loud. The commissar is a powerful man, and Gilbert Brains makes her life where she can. Princess, remember your place. Don't make people lose face. Why do you look away? I can end all this shame. All you need to say is yes.
This guy is a nutcase. I could see... maybe she agrees just to advance her position temporarily. Sort of to make her life easier until Chris comes back. Maybe.
You hear those soldiers outside? They'll do whatever I say. Get better make your move.
I cannot change what I feel.
Come inside. I think you will change before my eyes. Come on, yeah, that's it. Miss Mimai has just been found. She hit the day we closed the bars. Show her that we don't forget. No one betrays us without scars. You are a woman who lived without shame. You're an infection left over from war. You have dishonored the national name. Re-education will cure the disease. You must be shown what we do to all leads. See how we teach an American's whore. I have heard hundreds of speeches like these. Take it from me, you don't want to hear more. It's time to act. My friend, it's time. Her face betrays her crime. She must forget what he said. There's a big screw loose inside you. I will rip it out of your head. There's a mad dog on the rampage. If you think he'll change, save your breath. Just say yes, I don't care if you love him. Versus life has it all over death.
I have a husband I love, real as the sun in the sky. I cannot live with a lie. Stop it!
Now what's power? These filthy crazy things.
Chris will come to me like the phoenix, and he'll take me off on his
You're
wings.
a traitor to your country.
If I am, then let it be.
I am talking of life or death now. I am talking of staying free. So there it is now. I'll be moving on. If you don't need me, I'd rather be gone. Two kids in love don't need strangers around. You just get out right. I won't make a sound. And as for you, come with me.
No. There is a secret.
I was kind of holding my breath there the entire time. I got kind of uncertain. I was just, gosh, wasn't really sure where they were going. We were like teetering on this, like, I don't know, got violent for a second. Oof, I don't know, it just kind of gave me anxiety.
That you don't know. There is a force here I never show. You say it's treason to keep my vow. Season after season, I survived somehow. If you want the reason, I will show you now. Tap! Look, Tuli, this is my son.
Wow, that really caught me off guard.
Kept me alive. Now you see why I must tell you no.
No one must ever see this thing you're showing me. You bastard fools of me.
My baby's not to blame for what I've done.
You must decide upon which side you're really on, or to make that kid.
That isn't what I did. Don't touch my son.
You must see how it is when you're my wife. Keeping the child of his brands us for life. No alternative but this child. Cannot no!
You will not touch him. Don't touch my boy. He's what I live for. He's my only joy.
Get out! He is my enemy!
Touch him.
It's him that you from me! Erase it from your life! Even in your memory! He's one drop in the blood left in the pit of blood! And where his man was born! Forget that he was born! Of course you have gone! Now you will shut your cousin! And it's a U.S. gun! I cannot
Holy crap.
The earth moves where I stand. I feel the turning of the wheel. I feel nothing in my hand, not even a steel. You will not take my child.
You don't know how to care.
I have no other choice. That's what I must do. I will.
flying sample. When you see a cloud ahead, it's time to show your class. Hit the door before they make a target of your ass. If you want to die in bed, the times of revolution. When the flag they fly is red, let pride fill up your chest. Meanwhile, pack a sack and take the first boat heading west. My precious souvenirs of all the golden years. Rolex watches and steel that look practically real. I'll need a little stock to start me in Bangkok. If you want to die in bed, forget about your karma. When your life hangs by a thread, don't cry about the fates.
Oh, man.
Grab a stash of cash and find a restaurant in the States. Let me stop for a bit. This was my greatest hit.
So, like, I'm gonna wait until I end the video to speak on what happened here, but as of right now, the engineer is like the person with the least amount of problems after that. Out of the characters that we've seen on screen, he has the least amount of conflict in the moment. After all that.
Miss Saigon and her crown, I'm a queen of the town. I got them paying more for just another whore. Here I come, USA. Your next champ's on his way. For men will always be men. The rules are the same for kings or for clerks. Give me francs or dollars or yen. I'll set up a game. I know how things work. Why was I born of a race that thinks only of rice and hates entrepreneurs? Me, I belong in a place where man sets his price and you pay and it's yours. I should be American, where every promise lands and every businessman knows where he stands. First up, Bangkok, and then I roam across that ocean that's white with foam to the place that's my heart's true home. America.
Wow. Okay, I mean...
If you want to die in bed, en route to your nirvana. You grab your chance and launch ahead. Go where people win. Heaven's there. But shit, you need a visa to get in.
Like, his story is getting pushed pretty hard, I feel like. Almost as much as the one between Kim and Chris. Unless they're using the engineer as sort of like relief to that main, main story. They could just be using his character to explain, basically not maybe like the foundation of how things are, sort of, in between the main story. It's hard to tell though. Yeah, I'm not really sure which is it exactly.
Engineer! Tooey's dead! He was going to kill my baby and I shot!
You did what? Who is that? You'll be followed. Get him out of here. Goodbye.
We must leave! Tam and I! We must set off for America tonight!
Yeah, right. Just like that. Tell me how and why you're at it. Tell me why.
I hear the voice of my soul
really?
telling me to bring his son.
You're telling me this half-breed brat is born the son of a Marine?
He's like, I like the sound of that.
Western nose. This bastard is the most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
See?
A passport in my hand. My new life can begin. Your brat's American, so they must let us in.
This poor child.
The playground of mankind. The movie in my mind. And your dear brother from now on. And all our family is gone. Boy, come kiss your brand new Uncle Tron. This kid is okay. He is our entree to the USA. With these two little diamonds to bait my hooks, I'll book us on a cruise. Boat, people deluxe. Don't worry about the sharks out in the Mekong Bay. The pirates taking us are more scary any day. You just stay here and hide. Don't show your face outside. Take care of our little dear. I will go engineer. If you want to die in bed, don't care too much for country. Hit the open sea instead and float there like a cork. Ho! Ho, ho, ho! I'll have to call you from New York! New York!
He is really impressive. We're almost halfway through. I've got to be close to like the first act ending. The first act ending.
You who I cradled in my arms, you asking as little as you can. Little snip of a little man. I know I'd give my life for you. You didn't ask me to be born. Why should you learn of war or pain? To make sure you're not hurt again. I swear I'll give my life for you. I've tasted love beyond all fear, and you should know it's love that brought you here. And in one perfect night, when the stars burned like new, I knew what I must do. I'll give you a million things I'll never own. I'll give you a world to conquer when you're grown. You will be who you want to be. You can choose whatever heaven grants, as long as you can have your chance. I swear I'll give my life for you. brush my head, but there's just moonlight on my bed. Was he a ghost? Was he alive? That made my body laugh and cry. And by my side the proof I see, his little one, gods of the sun, bring him to me. You will be who you want to be. You can choose whatever heaven grants, as long as you can have your chance. I swear I'll give my life for you. No one can stop what I must do. I swear I'll give my life for you.
Hey! If I'm her, you're not coming with me. She actually brought him with her. Oh hell no. What? Wait, okay, so that was the first act, I think. It was like, oh my gosh, the build up to it was like it got more antagonizing, like the music towards the end there. Okay, first of all, how impressive was everybody in this last half hour, basically? I mean, seriously? Oh, her cousin, very impressive. That whole scene was so much tension. And then what really surprised me was how devastated she was when she has him, which tells me like there is a lot in the past, you know, more than what I had anticipated. Like way more what is the word? Way more history, I guess, between the two. I mean, yeah, it's family. I get it, but like, she really hadn't seen him in the previous, like 3 years ago. And then even now, it's like, you weren't really close to this person, but like, look how torn apart she was. So I thought that was kind of an eye-opener. And then the engineer just like, he kind of stole most of the spotlight here, up until I feel like this whole moment between her and her cousin though was very, very just, they were really impressive. Like so much emotion, and then they show off Kim so beautifully here at the end. All of her willpower and character really shines through. Like she has a lot of willpower That is for sure. But I mean, they were just all three so amazing. Can't really, you know, say anyone is better than the other. It's just like they're so great in their own way. Wow, that was a lot of development there. All the way leading up until the end, or it looks like they're leaving. I wonder if they actually make it. That's interesting. I did not think that was gonna evolve like that. And then also when she reveals she has a kid, that just took me apart. I didn't expect that at all. So a lot happening here in this last half hour. Sheesh. So part 2 is next. I didn't want to cut it off because I had a good feeling that part 1 was ending soon, so I just kind of let it go. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I certainly did. Story developed quite a bit here, so it's getting very exciting. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet down below. Again, the playlist will be in the description if you want to catch up on the other 2 parts. And leave a like on this on the way out, everybody. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Anybody that's watching on Patreon, that one will be up in the next day as well. Catch you guys soon. Peace.